this album cover goes fucking hard. I'm not even gonna lie.
You've been milking the fuck out of that album cover, man, way too long. So I hope this music is good, because if it's not, I'm gonna be highly upset, nigga.
But I am wary of sequel albums because this is the second one. I'll let it slide. But I am wary of sequel albums because you always have to live up to the first, which is what I said with Wayne's album. I don't know if I was gonna drop a more full review for that album, but I really haven't been back to it yet to give a review. But my quick thoughts are in the shorts. But as for today, I'm gonna be reacting to the Real Slim Shady Freestyle, and also one of them, which is supposed to be on ADHD2. But ADHD, the first one, yeah, I was actually listening to that last week. So yeah, what timing, right? I think this is supposed to be out July 18th, if I'm not mistaken. But whatever. I'm already doing too much talking. Let's go ahead and get into things. Can I get my close up, Mr. DeVille? There we go. Let's start off with, I think I'm gonna start off with the freestyle first. Uh, the Real Slim Shady Freestyle. Let's see what we got.
Tired of not getting the love that I deserve. Somebody's out of line. If I don't get my respect, then somebody gotta die. I've been running over rappers, all the ones that I despise, but I ain't been behind the wheels since M taught me how to drive. I got a couple bodies in the back of my garage. A bunch of dead rappers that I shot when I was high. I turn cannibal and eat the socket out their eyes till I'm shitting out maggots. That's an awful lot of flies. Y'all act like you never seen a black nigga before. That'll kick in your door and clap you like I'm getting applause. Your bitch is a whore. She love it when I'm dicking it raw. I hit the record and play you all the shit that we stored. I'm really a demon and evil that just live in your walls. Popping your dreams, I'm screaming till I'm pissing you off. I took a Slim Shady beat and beat the shit to the floor. Cause they don't know a shit that's hot enough to flip anymore. Really wanna diss some niggas, there's a lot that I would mention. But then they'll call me corny and say Joyner want attention. Joyner keep reaching, he just wanna build tension. Build hype around his album cause his music ain't connected. I hear the chitter chatter, but sometimes I'm really tempted to shoot a couple missiles hoping they will get offended. They hop beside the ring like Tank Davis with Avengers. Throw a couple uppercuts and leave your face to the forensics. Really from the trenches, I don't got any feelings. I seen niggas get stabbed for not minding their business. Keep my money on my mind and my mind on my business. I fold you in half to your foreheads behind your appendix. Left the years at the crib and took the Glock in the Civic. Drive by with the devil screaming God is my witness. Roll the window down, blow your brains out of your fitted. To make it so you only get identified by the dentist. I'm getting money but you know I'm staying sucker free. The bitches you in love with really be in love with me. Niggas acting like they fam only fuck with me because I'm rich. And all of them would die if it was up to me. I'm parking where I want, a ticket just another fee. If he dead on a shirt, to me it's just another T. Been a bad influence since I was fucking 3. Half the rappers that you think are fire in my cup of tea. I wasn't in touch with my feelings, sky's the limit. I wasn't in touch with the ceiling. Seen it all fade away, so nothing much is appealing. Like the skin on a new tat, soon as you rub it, it's peeling. You try to hide your hand when I shuffle, I'm dealing. I want it all, if I can't have it, fuck it, I'm stealing. I said I won't do drugs and cover the healing. Cause soon as I do it, I'll probably be in love with the feeling. I build a dream, but I bring my team around it. Too busy living on my dreams, I have a dream about it. Too busy higher of life to bring a fiend around it. I mean what I say and don't say what I mean without it. Sick of all the non-believers who can seem to doubt it. The ones stuck on religion and can't believe without it. Actions speak louder than words, I need to shout it. I came for respect and I don't never leave without it. Pessimist, they jump in the expedition, run to the exhibition, catch them slipping, making them back to listen, making it demolition, feds to listen, niggas upset and wishing I could be left in prison, extradition, doing it.
Ain't Jordan without the triple flow.
Check the kitchen, take it about your knives and stabbing your neck and wrist, making a listen, taking them to mortician. Fuck the superstition, I am different, I am what you've been missing. I ain't a human bitch, a new religion. I got a new revision, Bobby, Ricky, Mike, a new edition. It's a crucifixion.
I like how they did that. But yeah, y'all know I'm not much of a reactor, to be honest. So like you really gotta do something to get something out of me. But right, for the thumbnail. But yeah, dope freestyle. Not I don't think it was his best though. It was good. I just don't think it was his best. I still don't think it's still not touching the Panda remix or the like I said, the Gucci Gang. I still feel like those are up there. I don't know. He was spitting. He was spitting, man. Nothing really made me like, oh, you know. But just a question out there is, 'cause, 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 ' I don't want to say his time is up, but I don't feel as enthusiastic about a Joyner drop like I used to. Same with Logic. Now, Logic, he dropped his what was the last one? He finally dropped Ultra 85, which I did react to, but I didn't like the reaction, so I trashed it. So, I never got around to it. But just fun fact. But I don't know. It's just, what was that? The if you're reading this, something like that. I forgot the name of the album. I did actually do a reaction to that one. It's somewhere, I don't know, between my two channels. It's still on my on the OG channel, as I'm moving all my music content over here. But I remember liking that album, but honestly, I haven't gone out my way to get back to it. I don't know if it's just because, being busy, things of that nature. I don't really have time to just sit around listening to music. Well, I guess I kind of do since I drive, but most of the time I'm listening to podcasts. So yeah, I just want to know y'all thoughts. Those of you day one Joyner fans, how are you feeling about Joyner? Are you excited about the release? I'm, because of the title of the album, once again, I'm looking forward to it naturally, but I don't want to get the album and be like, dang, this ain't hitting like ADHD, the original one was. Hence the reason I really don't like sequel albums, because once again, you have to live up to the predecessor. But yeah, good verse, good freestyle, whatnot. But like I said, I'm like, I don't feel the necessary urge to go back to this like his past ones. But yeah, we finna get into the one of his tracks, I guess the lead tracks off the album. From what I see, there's also a video to it, but it's basically a trailer of him falling out the sky. What didn't we do this last album? He was falling out the sky out of a car or something. Like, he's always falling out the sky. But that seems to be shorter than the actual audio. So I'm gonna play the actual audio. I've heard bits and pieces of it, but yeah, man. I want the I want to sound like cliche. I want the old so and so back. Like I want the old Kanye back. When's the last time we had a "I'm sorry" or "I'm not racist" or what's it, a Ross Cappuccino for the OGs, right? So I need something like that, Jordan. Where is that at? I ain't had one of those in a while. One of them. Anyway, we going to get into one of them. Let's see what's going on with this one. 1.7 million views, 2 weeks. Not bad. The streets hungry, obviously. Let's see. Let's give an air horn for Joyner.
Pull up on me. 2025, gotta make shit bloody. I'm standing outside till the rain get muddy. My ADHD got my brain get nutty. You better say cheese when I aim it snubby. There ain't enough room for you tasteless dummies. The man on the moon, but I ain't Kid Cudi. I want the whole cake to the plate get crummy. I laugh to the bank if you think shit funny. Throwing a grenade at the Cybertruck, flame shooting out the rims, but I caught a fire truck. Made a couple meals, but it's not enough. Blow a hole through a Brinks truck, then I count it up. I hate when rap niggas try to size me up like I won't wipe a nigga down before I mop him up. 2017, they was blocking us. Now I'm on the charts and you bitches ain't hot as us. 50 told me how to get rich and die trying, nigga. It's about time, wasn't hitting them brakes. Fuck your top 5, cause I'm in the top 3 of your favorite top 5. Let's get this shit straight. Funny niggas hate me, but I tell them get in line. Better open up wide, tell me how to dictate. 200-pound vest when I'm stomping on your chest. Put them on a bench press like a finna lift. I can't be denied on one of them. Look at my eyes on one of them. Ahead of my time on one of them. I'm one of them. Hey, still in my prime on one of them. Don't be surprised on one of them. Ask who am I on one of them.
Just a nice little track out the gate, get people hyped up. I can feel it.
I'm one of them ones. Can't be denied on one of them. Look at my eyes on one of them. Ahead of my time on one of them. I'm one of them.
I like that.
Still in my prime on one of them. Don't be surprised on one of them. Ask who am I on one of them. I'm one of them. said I was an eyeball, so I kept a tool in the top drawer. The metal had me feeling like a motherfucking rock star. Back against the wall like a nigga playing dodgeball. I was in a short yellow bus getting dropped off. Chewing Adderall, getting lockjaw. Why they playing with me when a nigga waiting to squeeze and a bullet breaking their teeth and I keep on making them bleed? I got a head of disease that'll make them ache at the knees and turn a nigga brains to a double bacon with cheese. And I've been waiting to eat and know what they waiting to see. Ain't no debating with me when I get to taking the lead. Got a couple diamonds on my chain that be making it freeze. The bullets make it rain if you try to take it from me. There's too many niggas deceiving me, but I got the millions. Had to learn this shit ain't what it seemed to be. And understanding what the fuck of my bitch you was seeing me. I'm tired of eating competition. The fuck you feeding me. I told him give me all the smoke and the puff of the greenery. I made a motherfucker choking his lungs repeatedly. I was young when they treated me like a bum with ADHD. If you don't fuck with Joyner Lucas and suck my BBC bitch. I can't be denied on one of them. Look in my eyes on one of them. Ahead of my time on one of them. I'm one of them. Hey, still in my prime on one of them. Don't be surprised on one of them. Ask who am I on one of them. I'm one of them. I'm one of them ones.
All right, so that was one of them. I'm looking up the track list right now. The full track list is out. 18 songs. Whew, you better be careful. It's like a long ass album. But Joyner hasn't put anything out. It's been what, 2-3 years since the last album, something like that. I can't remember. You know, you got the skits in it. The last one had the skits with him as a child talking to the therapist. That therapist was on one. But yeah, see, family therapy. That's a skit. Wish I knew. One of them is the third track off of here, but I'm not gonna go down the. Let's look at the features here. Mama, Chris Brown. He got another one with Chris Brown. I know that one's gonna be dope. Each one he's put out with Chris Brown has been fire. What was that? Shut me down, shut me down. I don't die. That's the name of the song. Still never got that. What was it? Angels and Demons or something like that. When they supposed to come out with an album, but it never came out or something like that. What else? J Balvin, Time Is Money. What's that? Featuring the Baby. Okay, that one got the Baby on it. He got Active with Big Sean. It's probably gonna be fire. New Sofas with Ty Dolla $ign. Okay. Anxiety Wins with Black Bear. Never heard of him or her. T-Pain on here. Hate Me. Okay. And another one with Ava Max. Okay, got a couple features on here. But looking like 18 tracks. No Logic on this one. No Logic. I thought him and Logic would do another song together or something. I don't know. Logic is too busy making movies or something like that. Last time I see him, he was doing some type of showing at Tribeca or something like that. I still follow Logic, but you know. But the stuff he's been putting out, I really just haven't really been into it. He dropped it's like a podcast / album. It seems like I listened to a little bit of it. Him and Juicy J did a collab. For the most part, it seemed like it's just Juicy J rapping over beats that Logic would normally rap over, like Juicy J over boom bap beats. That's what it seems like. I only been through maybe almost halfway through it. There's a couple tracks, then he's interviewing them or something like that. But honestly, I'm not really interested in seeing Juicy J rap. I'm just be honest. So I don't know if that's what I'm really gonna come back to. But yeah. But when you talk about Joyner, you gotta talk about Logic, you know, just because of that the history between those two. Yeah. But anyway, guys, I guess that's it. Y'all tell me what y'all think of this Joyner, what Joyner has dropped out so far. Excuse me if I'm all over the place. I haven't filmed in probably a damn near a month or so, music wise. But anyway, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and let this fly out here. I know I didn't react much, to be honest. Like I said, I'm not a reactor. I'm not gonna bullshit you. right? But anyway, um, I got a couple more hours in this hotel for I gotta get up out of here. I just figured I'd go ahead and ship one out to you guys since it's been such a while. But tell me what y'all think. But I probably intend on doing either a full reaction or review to this album. As you know, Joyner is my guy, man. Still, even though I don't really go back to him like that, it's probably because he don't drop like that. But we'll see if he actually comes out with the album on time this time, you know. So you know how we did with the first ADHD. I remember that the Chris Tucker skit. He was like, man, you milking the hell out that album cover, and he did. But yeah, we'll see if he comes out with the album on time this go round. But anyway, guys, I gotta get up out of here. I'll see y'all next time. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Peace out.